Hey, well, good morning, Cole Canyon Coyotes. Students and staff, I want to thank you for being heroes every day. It's a new month. Let's begin our Friday flag video with the Pledge of Allegiance. We have Joey and Colton from Student Leadership. Take it away, guys.
Please stand. Hats and caps off. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Thank you, Joey and Colton. We appreciate you leading the way. Hey, kids, on Tuesday at lunch, this coming Tuesday, we have Monday off, but when we return, we will be implementing new changes during the lunch times in grades 1 through 5. It's been very difficult to get tables clean and quiet before we dismiss for your recess time, so we will work on a few new procedures to get you ready to go play and help tidy up the place prior for Mr. Eddie and the next grade level and our aides who care for you a lot, but they do want to make sure that they can get you out there to play, but have to have a clean area first. So students, as always, thank you for doing your part to being the best version of yourself with your words and actions.
Hey everyone, today we're going to learn a super fun game called Blocker Ball. It's kind of like a mix of lawn ball and foursquare. Let's get started. You play this on a 4-square court with a small ball. You play with 8 players, but you can't have fewer. Ball on that layer. Each player stands behind their line on the outside of the court. The server starts the game by hitting the ball with an open hand. The ball must stay below knee height. To protect your line, stand behind it and hit the ball with an open hand before it goes out. Remember, you can only use an open hand to block or hit the ball. Here's how you get out. You get out if the ball crosses your line. You get out if you catch the ball even by an accident. You get out if you kick the ball or it touches your feet.
When a player gets out, the new player then replaces them at their line. That new player then gets the opportunity to serve the ball, and play begins.
If the ball goes out on a corner between lines, you play rock, paper, scissors to see who stays in.
There are some variations of this game, but one of them is when you can't find 8 players. You can play with 4. Each player will defend 2 lines or one side of the larger square. The same rules still apply.
That's it. Have fun playing Blocker Ball. It's a great way to have fun on the playground. Let's play.
Miss Lane always has good tips for you, and so let's see what she has to say about being a hero on this campus. Take it away, Miss Lane.
Hi, good morning, Coyotes, and happy Friday. This week, our Coyote community is focusing on the expectation of respect. Respect is one of the most important qualities we can show every day at school and at home in our everyday lives. It means treating people, places, and things the way you would want to be treated. When we show respect, we create a school where everyone feels safe, valued, and proud to be a Coyote. At Cole Canyon, showing respect can look like many different things, such as with people, we can use kind words, it's listening carefully when others are talking, it's raising our hand instead of interrupting or just blurting out, and including others in our games and activities. For places, it means keeping our campus clean, taking care of our classrooms, and leaving shared spaces like our library and our cafeteria even better than we found them, and making sure that we clean up after ourselves. And with our things or objects, that is handling books, our Chromebooks or our iPads, the sports equipment, and other materials gently and responsibly, knowing that they help us to learn, grow, and stay active. Respect is not just about following the rules. It's about building a community where every person knows and feels that they matter. When we practice respect, we build trust, friendships, and a school culture that feels welcoming for every single person on this campus. This week, I challenge every single one of you to look for ways to show respect in small and big moments, such as saying thank you, picking up trash even if it's not yours, listening to your teacher the first time, or cheering on a classmate who is trying their best. Remember, respect is contagious. The more we show it, the more it spreads. Let's make Cole Canyon such a place where respect is the heart of everything that we do. And of course, as usual, I can't let you go without a Friday joke. So here we go, my fine friends. What do you call an alligator in a vest? Any guesses? Any guesses, Mr. Shaw, Mrs. Zanartu? An investigator. I know, I'm probably the only one laughing, but that's okay. I still love and appreciate every single one of you. And students, make sure that you give your teachers a big hooray for all the wonderful things that they do for you. Now let's turn it over to Mrs. Zanartu for this week's Hallie Heroes.
All right, I think I might have to find a little alligator and invest for myself. Thank you so much, Mrs. Lane. And that respect thing is such an important thing. Also, let's make sure we respect our playground equipment and especially that calm down zone. We put a lot of fun things for you, and it's just a shame when things get lost or destroyed. So let's make sure that we do that too. Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Zanartu, and this part of the Friday Flag, we get the chance to recognize all the students who are showing what it means to be respectful, but also what it means to be a hero, which is helpful, encouraging, respectful, of course, and outstanding in everything they do. So let's go and get started in kindergarten. In Miss Ampercraft's class, we have Eliana and Brayden. In Mrs. Biter's class, we have Paige and we have Skylar. In first grade, from Mrs. Moore's class, we have Charlotte. From Mrs. Stringer's class, we have Waylon. And from Mrs. Cron's class, we have Isla. For second grade, from Mrs. Levin's class, we have Harika. From Mrs. Garrity's class, we have Emma. From Mrs. Manzella's class, we have Cade and Violet. From Mrs. Silva's class, we have Adeline. And Mrs. Pacey's class, we have Elsa and Nick. Now in third grade, from Mrs. Hess's class, congratulations to Landon. Mrs. Hewittson's class, RJ. Mrs. Hartley's class, Chamber. Mrs. Levin's class, Adelie. And Mrs. Tope's class, we have Emma. Now in fourth grade, in Mrs. Gonzalez's class, we have Sophia. In Mrs. Schaad's class, we have Caleb. Mrs. Trujillo's class, we have Cameron. Mrs. Calvio Murray's class, we have Piper. And in Mrs. Ariana's class, we have DJ. And then finally, rounding it up, in fifth grade, from Mrs. Hemrick's class, we have Addison. Mrs. Greenstein's class, Finn. Mrs. De Leon's class, Alicia. Mrs. Mirande's class, Brayden. Mrs. Bethke's class, Finley. And Mrs. Reagan's class, Eva. Congratulations to all of the students who earned this weekly shout out. Just a reminder, we will be putting it into a grand drawing for that class prize at our next Friday Flag, which is coming up very, very soon. So hopefully you all win it for your class. Let's send it back over to Mr. Shaw to close us out.
Yeah, thank you, admin team. Boy, a busy October. Lots of fun activities. We call it the Oktoberfest because of all the fun things that we have going on, which includes food and drink. So we're excited about that. BMX show today should be great. So lots going on. Thanks again for being a hero when you're involved in any and all of those things. And also, too, we hope that these Friday Flag videos do encourage you to make these choices and support you to be a part of the dynamic community of healthy, lifelong learners. Have a great 3-day weekend. We are off on Monday, but we'll see you bright and early on Tuesday. Take care, everyone. Students and staff, rest up, and we'll see you Tuesday. Bye.